meat family. Sharon Faich is back with us, or as I call her, Shayroni Macaroni. It is so good to see you, Angel.
It is so good to see you.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Oh, you're a sight for my sore eyes. This is fantastic. We're talking about sous vide chicken breast.
Yes.
But first, from Oak Valley, this is part of the Rastelli family of products.
That is correct.
But Oak Valley is a very special place to your founder, isn't it?
It is a very special place. Oak Valley is the place where Ray Rastelli grew up. In his childhood, he just remembers playing outside in the fresh air and having a wonderful time. And that was the inspiration for this chicken line, which is all about chicken that is steroid-free, antibiotic-free, free-range chicken, and no added hormones.
And you understand the benefit of all that. You have little ones at home. You're wanting to make sure they're always eating something that is great for them and something that is packed with protein. One of these breasts has how many grams of protein?
39 grams of protein.
39 grams, but it's important to know that this is first grilled.
Yes.
Seasoned and grilled, and then it is vacuum sealed.
Yes.
And how is it cooked?
It is cooked in the sous vide style. So what that means is, sous vide actually means being able to keep everything encased and inside. So all of that wonderful juice stays inside the chicken. But my favorite, David, is actually that it's grilled. And because it's grilled, you get the grilled flavor and the moisture all at the same time.
Now, it's important to know that we have two flavors for you. We have a garlic and herb, and we have an original.
Yes.
Now, the garlic and herb, very popular tonight, and also the most limited this evening. You were on earlier today with our sweet friend Mary Beth Rowe.
I was.
And over 800 were ordered in the morning presentation. These come individually packaged. They're fully cooked. So if you just choose to thaw them, cut them up, and put them on a salad, fantastic.
Yes.
If you want to thaw them, heat them, and eat them, you can do that as well.
You can, and that's what I love about it. Think about how difficult it is when you get the chicken at the store. You have to trim it. You have to get all the extra fat off of the outside. Sometimes you have to take gristle off of the outside. All of these, that work has been done for you, and then it's been grilled, it's been sous vide, so you're just heating it and eating it, so you could just eat it cold out of the package thawed if you want to.
I want you to notice, now this one is a thawed piece.
Yes.
And I want you to see that there's a little liquid inside. This is super moist.
Look at that.
This is lovely, and it's all cooked. So don't think, oh, well, that's chicken juice, I shouldn't eat that because, you know, it's all been cooked.
And you know what? If you thaw it out in the fridge, 10 days in the fridge, if you forget about it, you're fine for 10 days.
10 days?
For 10 days in the fridge.
And how long will it last in the freezer?
Oh, 6 months to a year.
Wow.
Yeah, long time.
This is amazing. Now, I'm looking for a fork here, my darling.
Yes. Oh, there are forks.
Actually,
there's one right here.
There are no skewers right here. I'll use one
and
of
here's
these.
something else I want to show you. Just before I go back to the beautiful Caesar salad that we have right there.
Yeah.
This chicken is so tender, you can actually cut it with a fork.
Now, is this the original you're doing right now?
Yes, this is the original, and then over here is the garlic and herb.
I think I will have 2 pieces of the original, please. Thank you.
Tiny bites, David, tiny bites.
Well, big bite, we'll take the big bites. That is lovely. Wow.
And so this is what I love about the original. It's very, very simple. The original is just a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of olive oil, but if you want to go and bring out the big flavors, you go for the garlic and herb, where you get that beautiful garlic. That's the one I'm cutting up right now. You get the garlic, and you get rosemary, you get parsley, you get thyme.
Nice thing about a skewer is you don't have to worry about double dipping.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, is that good?
Isn't that a big flavor? So see, I like the original for someone who wants to keep it simple, or if you want to do an Asian inspiration, you want to do a Mexican inspiration.
The original is it's a blank canvas.
It is the blank
canvas. You can decorate it any way you like. Now, this garlic and herb, don't get nervous. It's not overly garlicky or overly herby. It's just got really lovely balance.
And by the way, garlic and herb is still, I think, doing just the most wonderful, big flavor. For me, the garlic and herb, that's my children's favorite. They absolutely love the garlic and herb.
Now, how do you usually serve this when you serve it for your kids?
So I actually just gently heat it up in the toaster oven. I'll give it a little sprinkle of oil just to make sure that all that moisture stays inside. But don't forget, it's already cooked, so you don't need to cook it. You're just gently heating it. You can do toaster oven, you can do air fryer, you can do it in the microwave. If you're in a pinch from thawed, 1.5 minutes in a paper towel, and you're done.
Right,
and I like to slice it just like I was slicing it here and put it in a wrap for my daughter for lunch.
Another piece right there.
Oh, and you know what else too? Let me grab my cheese here for the Caesar salad. What's so wonderful is that over here, I love this inspiration of being able to do like a chicken parm idea, but not doing all the breading, because the breading can kind of bog you down a little bit. So you can just do cheese, some blistered tomatoes, and then add some Parmesan cheese, and you're all set to go.
Oh, you throw a little white wine in there and it's a party.
Exactly.
This is fantastic. I need to let you know we're shipping this either now or $5.22. At the end of the day, our today only price will disappear, or when your choice sells out, whichever comes first. Now, if you want the original delivered now, are we good there, Brian? $700 remaining. If you want the garlic and herb delivered now, $450. If you want the original delivered $5.22, $800 remain. If you want the garlic and herb delivered $5.22, $500 remain there, and we have auto delivery shipping this every 60 days for 1 year.
And I love that no matter which date you're going for, you're going to get it on time for Memorial Day, because, you know, not everybody wants the burgers off the grill. Some people have dietary restrictions. Some people just love chicken, and so it's nice to have another option.
You were telling me that of all the plant-based proteins, chicken has the most protein?
That's right, ounce for ounce.
Wow.
Yeah, that which is really a surprise. It's really,
and
really
it's super
a surprise.
lean, because remember, it's all trimmed and ready to go. Are you two over there with empty forks?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, the boys are going to join us.
Jimmy the Baker and Big Bite Steve ready for some chicken. Let's cut up lots of pieces
you
here.
Big Bite, Steve. All right, you guys, do you need a fork? Do we have some toothpicks
brought
over
them.
here?
They have
you
forks,
brought
we'll
them.
travel.
Oh, yeah, we'll
There
get
you
yep. All right, we'll
All
take
right,
the
so
big
are
one.
you both doing the garlic and herb?
This is the garlic and
Cheers.
herb.
Garlic and herb.
This
Garlic
is the
and
big
herb.
flavor.
What do you think?
So,
Wow.
as an aging 64-year-old man, I'm on a high-protein diet.
I'm right behind you on that.
I do.
part.
I eat tons of chicken. This is, now this,
And you didn't have to do anything but heat it.
but mass-produced chicken that tastes like it was made one at a time.
One
Right.
at a
One
time.
One at
Oh,
a
there you go.
time.
Like I
That's the
say, that's
key.
not easy. And if you don't
That's-
mind, cut me another
Go ahead.
piece.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going
There
to
you
cut a
go.
few more pieces for you guys.
So juicy,
That is-
too.
Well,
Isn't
it's
that
sous vide
wonderful?
style, right?
Oh,
so
there
they
you
put
go.
it in a vacuum seal, then they put it down in water that's gently agitated but warmed and always kept moving for 2 hours.
Yep, for over 2 hours.
For over
that's
2
right.
hours.
Wonderful.
And
Now-
you know what, David?
And there's the original too, if you want to try that.
And the wonderful
Yeah.
thing too is that whether you want to do it as the main dish, because they're already cooked, you could just dice this up and use it for chicken salad, the way you see over here, without having to do any of the prep work, without having to shred a chicken from the store.
If you want to take out a jarred barbecue sauce, maybe your Corky sauce, and smear it on top, then put it back in the oven and just broil it for ever so slightly for about a minute or two.
Right?
So may I?
Caramelize.
You know how we talk about when we bake in paper cups, how we
So
do
pork it
that?
under heat, right?
Because, and that's what this is. This is, I've never tasted sous vide chicken. This is even cooking, because you're just like when we use paper, just like water
Exactly.
bath. It's not searing, it's that
Right.
it's cooking it all at the same speed.
Yeah, so you're not
That's
going to
why-
get one that's part that's cooked more or
That's
cooked
juicy.
less.
That's
I'm glad you
that
guys
is
like
very-
it.
It's super juicy, and the best part is it's all fully cooked.
Yes.
So if you want to just thaw and eat, you can.
You can get it easier
Thaw,
than
heat,
that.
and eat, you can do that
And
too.
if you forget to take it and put it in the fridge from the freezer the night before, the quick thaw method, because they're all individually packaged, the way you see them right here, you can just run this
That's
under
really
some
good.
cool water, and because
Put
they're
it in a
so
bowl of
slender,
cool water, and just it'll thaw in no time.
yeah, so 5 minutes maybe it'll thaw, but they're also 5 ounces. You're getting a little extra protein out of this serving.
I'm going to say that's 30 grams, 5 ounces?
It's actually
35?
39.
39
grams of
39 grams
Is it
of
a lot of
protein,
protein?
my friend.
Yes.
And hook you up.
I know.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
delicious. We'll be right back.
Thanks.
Good to have you
Thank
here,
you.
sirs, both of you. Hey, don't miss out on this, because we're getting very busy on the phone lines. Remember, end of day or when your choice sells out is when this is over. Now, Sharon is a former host at QVC. We do have your mix coming up in Germac. Cashew and
Really?
corn.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know, you
it's
did
still
that.
here. That's so exciting.
But when Sharon was here, we didn't have a today only price. We do now. And today only, and she was saying when we were prepping, she was like, well, what does that mean? And I said, it means it's price only good until the end of the day or until the item sells out, whichever happens first.
Right.
So it's important to know that 1,500 have been ordered today. If you want garlic and herb delivered now, I have 350. If you want May 22nd garlic and herb, 450 remain. A lot of people are not cooking as much as they used to, but they need to be eating more protein.
Yes, and you know what I love too? Because this is part of the Rastelli family of brands, Oak Valley Farms. Again, we're talking about free-range chicken, no steroids, no antibiotics. The fact that the chicken is just so fresh and juicy and delicious. You can eat it from end to end. Your money is going into everything. You're not paying for anything that you don't get to eat.
No, I mean, you're gonna open this up and the only thing that goes in the garbage is the wrapper.
Yep.
I mean, everything else, and please squeeze the juice out because that's good too. Oh, this is fantastic. Sharon Page, Sharoni Macaroni.
Thank you, my dear.
So lovely to have you
you.
back. Come back and see us, won't you?
I shall.
We look forward to it.
Okay.
All right, my friend. We're going to keep you updated on this as we go on because the price will be good until end of day today or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. Look, Sharoni Macaroni's having another bite.